The Ford 5.0L Coyote V8 has become one of the most respected modern American engines. Since its debut in 2011 in the Ford Mustang GT, the Coyote has evolved from a high-revving naturally aspirated performance motor into a globally recognized performance platform, used in everything from muscle cars to high-end builds pushing 4-digit horsepower. Now, for 2027, Ford isn't simply refreshing the Coyote, it's strategically upgrading it to survive stricter emission standards, increasing performance expectations, and growing hybrid integration. The result is an engine that feels familiar, but operates on a more advanced level than ever before. This is a deep breakdown of what's changing, why it matters, and what experts believe the future holds for the legendary 5.0. The Coyote is part of Ford's modular engine family, featuring 5.0 liters or 302 cubic inches, dual overhead cams, 32 valves, variable valve timing, TIVCT, aluminum block and heads, and a high-revving architecture. Unlike older pushrod V8s, the Coyote was engineered for high airflow, efficiency, and sustained RPM. That design philosophy allowed it to compete globally with engines from Chevrolet and Dodge, while maintaining emissions compliance. The 2027 updates build on this foundation. One of the most important upgrades for 2027 is internal reinforcement. Industry insiders indicate improvements in forged connecting rods, higher strength alloy components, revised piston crown design, improved ring sealing, reinforced crankshaft fillets, and enhanced oiling channels. Stricter emission standards often require engines to run leaner and hotter. That increases cylinder pressure. If the bottom end isn't reinforced, durability suffers. Performance engineers point out that the modern performance engine must survive higher combustion pressures, aggressive spark timing, extended high RPM cycles, and increased thermal loads. The 2027 Coyote appears engineered with those factors in mind. This also hints at something bigger. Ford is future-proofing the engine for hybrid torque assistance, where electric motors can add instant torque spikes to the drivetrain. Modern Coyotes already use both port injection and direct injection. For 2027, calibration refinements appear to focus on more precise injection timing, higher fuel pressure consistency, improved atomization, and cleaner cold starts. Powertrain engineers explain that dual injection systems allow Ford to reduce carbon, build up optimized combustion efficiency control, particulate emissions, and maintain high RPM fuel stability. The updated calibration also helps maintain power while reducing real-world emissions output. This means drivers get performance without sacrificing compliance. Variable valve timing has always been a Coyote strength. For 2027, Ford is reportedly refining cam phaser response and control mapping. What this does is improve low-end torque, enhance throttle response, smooth idle quality, and reduce pumping losses. Experts note that better phaser control can add free torque without changing displacement. This may not dramatically increase peak horsepower numbers, but it will improve how the engine feels in daily driving. High-performance buyers increasingly track their vehicles. Ford understands this. For 2027, expect larger oil cooling capacity, improved coolant flow routing, revised thermostat mapping, and better heat exchanger integration. Thermal management is now a primary engineering focus across the industry. As one performance engineer explained, horsepower is easy, sustained horsepower is hard. The 2027 Coyote appears engineered to maintain performance under stress, not just deliver peak dyno numbers. This is perhaps the biggest challenge facing the Coyote. Global regulations are tightening. The US, Europe, and parts of Asia are pushing stricter particulate and NOx limits. Instead of downsizing or turbocharging the base 5.0, Ford is refining combustion efficiency. Strategies include improved catalytic converter efficiency, better exhaust gas temperature management, more refined ECU mapping, and potential mild hybrid integration, which is market-dependent. Automotive analysts believe Ford wants to keep the naturally aspirated V8 alive as long as possible because it defines the Mustang identity. The key is making it clean enough to justify its existence. So, while the engine itself definitely gets a lot of attention, much of the 2027 update actually centers around calibration with Ford's 10-speed automatic. Smooth torque delivery is, really critical to reduce driveline shock, improve fuel economy, and just maintain consistent acceleration. Refined torque modeling inside the ECU helps the transmission anticipate power delivery more precisely, which honestly results in smoother shifts and better launch control behavior. One of the most intriguing rumors right now involves hybrid compatibility. And while Ford hasn't confirmed a full hybrid Mustang V8, internal architecture adjustments do suggest reinforced crank sensor integration, an updated flywheel design, and electrical load management upgrades. If hybrid assistance does become necessary for emissions compliance, the 5.0 has to handle instant torque from electric motors. So, engineers designed for worst-case load scenarios, even if the hybrid system isn't actually deployed yet. Current 5.0 outputs hover around 480 to 500 horsepower in standard trim, and, even higher in performance variants. Experts believe the 2027 update may bring slight torque increases, more consistent power curves, and improved mid-range pull. Rather than just chasing headline horsepower, Ford really seems focused on drivability, durability, and making sure the engine survives tougher emissions standards. The Mustang remains the Coyote's flagship application. For 2027, the Mustang will likely benefit from sharper throttle calibration, better track cooling, a slight torque bump, and improved fuel efficiency. The Coyote remains central to the Mustang's identity, especially as competitors transition away from traditional V8 engines. Modern Coyotes have proven extremely durable when maintained properly. Experts expect the 2027 version to maintain 200,000-plus-mile reliability potential, handle moderate boost in aftermarket builds, and offer strong internal robustness. Ford understands that the Coyote has become a global crate engine favorite. Damaging that reputation would hurt performance credibility. The Coyote platform dominates the swap and tuning world. With stronger internals and refined ECU controls, the 2027 engine could handle higher safe boost levels, offer cleaner tuning windows, and provide better fuel mapping precision. Performance tuners appreciate engines that are predictable. The new calibration refinements suggest Ford is building a more stable tuning platform. The supply chain implications are equally important. By maintaining the Coyote production line with updated tooling and manufacturing processes, Ford preserves thousands of jobs across its supplier network. Foundries continue casting aluminum blocks, forging facilities produce crankshafts and connecting rods, and assembly plants maintain operational capacity. This industrial base represents a competitive advantage that would be difficult to rebuild if discontinued. For collectors and enthusiasts, the 2027 updates add another chapter to the Coyote's legacy. Future historians will likely view this period as a critical transition point where manufacturers made definitive choices about powertrain futures. Ford's continued investment suggests the Coyote may eventually be viewed alongside legendary power plants like the small block Chevrolet or the Ford Windsor as engines that defined eras.